three-goal game, I think it's kind of a, even if it's not a clear-cut chance, I think he takes a shot at it.
Net still remains empty as the Firebirds clear to center ice. Jesper Froden fires it off of Ethan Frank. Firebirds are not going to be gunning for the cage every single time they get the puck. That's what the three-goal cushion is for. If they get a chance in some decent range like they'll have here, Cameron Hughes on the backhand flutters it off the stick of Morelli and it bounces wide.
But I like the fact you just chip it in deep and force the Bears to have to go 200 feet and just make it hard on them.
Podorowski back in his own zone. Joey DeCord. Will he have a chance? No, we'll put it off the boards. A little too far to go out of his net, I think, for Joey on that one.
Yeah, they get a little better pass back from Potts, and he'd have had a shot at it.
Also, the other problem is he has a lot of Hershey Bears back the other way.
They know he's going to have a shot at it, too.
Joe Snively sends it around for Hershey. 2:43 to play in the third period. 5-2 Firebirds. Empty net for the Bears. Carson Turiski up the ice. Pagansky trying to get it, but Michael would get there first. It's chipped on in by Michael, or Snively rather, for Protas. Pass returned the other way. Cleared down the ice by Carson Turiski. And this will go wide of the net and result in icing against the Firebirds.
Yeah, but again, not a bad play. Make sure you get it out of your zone. If it goes for icing, so be it. The Firebirds have been really good in the faceoff circle tonight. And when you're having a good night in the faceoff circle, it's not a problem firing pucks down. Keep it out of harm's way.
2 minutes and 26 seconds away from Game 7. Face off to the right of Joey DeCord. One back by the Bears. Logan Day. Center point for Connor McMichael. Day slides it back up top. McMichael down the wing. Snively plays it back up top. McMichael back for Snively. Empty net still for Hershey. 2:07 to play here in the third period of Game 6. Vecchione with the tip. Redirecting. Cleared out to center. Day on the re-entry. Off the stick of Gustav Olsen. Not enough time for Joey to reel that one in. Kick through the neutral zone, or at least the defensive end by the Firebirds. John Hayden looking towards the empty net down the right wing with a shot. Good block by Logan Day. McCormick kills some clock, a minute 39 to go. 5-2 Firebirds in Game 6. Snively re-enters the offensive zone for Hershey. Pass out of the reach of Ethan Frank. Olofsson knocks into the glass. Tennyson around the boards. Borgstrom at the left point. Holds it for the Bears. Aaron Ness to the wall for Joe Snively. Garrett Pilon for Protas in front. Bouncing puck just wide. Ripped on the backhand by the Bears as Pilon drives it to the cage again. Joey DeCord finds the loose change once again.
Yeah, really good job by Joey there to smother the puck, make sure there's no rebounds. A really good job defending. I like the fact that the Firebirds got four guys back around the front of the net, not allowing the Bears to get inside them for any opportunities around that net. It's been a very dominant performance by the Firebirds defensively so far in this hockey game. And again, it comes down to their backs are against the wall. The Firebirds seem to play their best hockey this way, and they proved it again tonight. It doesn't seem to matter with them. They'll find whatever they need to find to win games that matter.
In the final minute of the third period of Game 6. Bears slide it down low. Blocked by Schultz. Empty net still for the Bears. Cameron Hughes on the clear out to center ice. This will roll just wide and end up in icing. The Firebirds haven't been a team that has scored a lot of empty net goals this year. They made it a little bit more exciting than I think most fans watching want it to be in these situations. But luckily here, up by 3.
Yeah, they seem to find a way to keep games entertaining all the way through. I don't think we've had any real blowouts in this building. So, other than Game 1 and Game 2 here, most of the games in this building have been close all year long. So, for them to have a 3-goal lead at this time of the game is kind of an unusual thing.
Cleared off the skate of Aaron Ness. 37 seconds to play here in the third period. Borgstrom in his own zone. Garrett Pilon sends it in to the left corner. Rafferty takes a swing at it. It's in the skates of Ethan Frank. Hendricks LaPierre. Up the glass, Aaron Ness. 18 seconds to play. Ness for Frank. Twist it wide. Borgstrom at the right point for the Bears. Crowd on its feet here at Acrisure Arena as the puck goes out of play. With 9.4 left on the clock.
And now we get to look forward to the best part of hockey, Game 7. I think that's going to be, you can't ask for more than that. I mean, Calder Cup final, you got two great hockey teams, and you get to see 7 games between the two clubs.
The home team will have won every single game in this series so far.
Yeah, and you can contribute that to home cooking, the fans, buildings. And there's a lot of different ways you can look at that, but it's just a great evening for the Firebirds. And now we get some excitement going to a Game 7.
Game 7 Wednesday night. Firebirds win it 5-2. And they celebrate in front of a sold-out Acrisure Arena. And I'm sure it'll be the same way in less than 48 hours. A game the Firebirds needed to win, and they did emphatically. They won it by 3.
Yeah, and it's a statement game. I think that's the great thing about this is not only did they win, it was a statement win, where now they've got a lot of confidence going into Game 7 Wednesday night.
Big game from Cole Lind, who gives Joey DeCord the patent goal.
There's Bowie, our Kraken mascot.
And we'll stick around for the 3 stars and the post-game interview. But again, a huge win for the Firebirds on home ice.
Yeah, just a solid game by all the above. I think that was the great thing is that they all contributed. They were great defensively. They were great offensively. And they created a physical presence, and their forecheck and an exemplary work in the faceoff circle tonight. It's one of the best games I've seen them in the faceoff circle.
Firebirds outshoot the Bears 28-22. Goals from Max McCormick, John Hayden, Cameron Hughes, and a pair from Cole Lind. And Lind might have a chance to talk with Blake Arthur. And we'll see how the 3 stars shape out. And we'll see star number 3, Cameron Hughes.
Had a strong outing.
Joey DeCord saw 20 shots tonight, or 22 shots, stopped 20 of them, and got an assist on the Cole Lind goal, and he's your second star of the game. And you know what's coming now with the water bottles.
Yeah, somebody's getting a shower.
He gets it ready with Bowie watching. And the first star, Cole Lind.
Yeah, and a timely game for Cole to step up and have a big game in it. And again, the veteran presence was the difference in this hockey game.
Cole Lind, a pair of goals tonight. Firebirds win it 5-2. Let's send it downstairs. Blake Arthur with the number 1 star, a very wet Cole Lind after a shower from his goaltender. Blake?
Yeah, Evan, thank you so much here with Cole Lind. 2 goals for you tonight. Cole, you just signal to the fans, one more. You guys force a Game 7. What'd you do in order to get it done tonight?
I mean, that's what we worked for all year. Playing in front of our fans, Game 7 with a chance to win the Calder Cup. We came back, we regrouped really well. We had a ton of confidence as a group that we were going to do it tonight and give ourselves a chance on Wednesday.
Home team is yet to lose in the Calder Cup Finals. How important is it that Wednesday's Game 7 will be here at Acrisure Arena in front of the Firebird faithful?
Oh, I mean, you can just see the jump in all of us throughout the game. Even at the beginning of the 3rd period, we're up 2 goals. We kind of expect them to have a push, and I don't think we left their zone the first 5 minutes of the third. So that energy that they bring is massive for us, and we're going to use that on Wednesday for sure.
Couple goals for you, couple goals for the power play. How important was it to get that unit going?
Yeah, like I said, your best players got to be your best players in the playoffs. Power play struggled for the last little bit, and we found a way tonight, and we're looking to continue that on Wednesday.
Well, congratulations on the win. We'll see you Wednesday for Game 7.
See you there.
Evan, back to you. That's Cole Lynn. 2 goals tonight in a 5-2 victory for the Birds. Game 7 Wednesday. Whew, cannot wait for that one.
Is the best 2
Look at that. 2 mascots there. There's a Firebird. And here a buoy.
From the Seattle Kraken, the Coachella Valley Firebirds victorious.
Field goal.
5-2.
Haha.
Well, that's going to wrap things up for us here for